Before we start this programme, we present this important message from the Media, Entertainment and Arts Alliance. Many freelance artists, performers and screen crew are ineligible for the government's new JobKeeper wage subsidy. It's important the government understand that no worker should be left behind.
I'm an actor.
I'm a film and TV editor.
Location manager.
Stage manager.
An actor. Production designer.
Performing artist.
A key grip.
Musical theatre actor.
A unit assistant.
Production manager.
Sound engineer and production manager.
A costume designer.
We are buy dresses.
An art director.
Set dresser.
Lighting technician.
A cinematographer.
A tour guide at the Sydney Opera House.
Stunt coordinator.
Wardrobe stylist.
An acting teacher.
Actor.
Production manager.
Location manager. Camera operator, steady camera operator.
Unit manager.
Actress. Costume standby.
Special effects supervisor.
An audio-visual technician.
Dancer and choreographer.
An assistant director.
Video editor.
Theatre technician. Prop builder.
Musical theatre performer.
Special effects technician.
Art department.
An actor.
A camera assistant.
An AV technician.
And a script supervisor.
Actor.
Camera assistant.
An actor.
And I am a stage manager, or at least I used to be before COVID-19 took away the entire arts industry.
In the past couple of weeks, because of COVID-19, I've lost tens of thousands of dollars.
$30,000.
$60,000.
We have $20,000.
For $20,000.
So $50,000.
A $35,000 contract.
Over $20,000.
I lost all my shifts at work, as well as all of my freelance work for the rest of the year.
All of my gigs for the foreseeable future.
That has left me with no income.
Leaving me unable to pay my rent and bills for the next 6 months.
And I don't know how I'm going to pay rent this year.
Yesterday, I had to call the bank and tell them I can't pay my mortgage.
The arts industry has taken a massive hit, and not everyone under your new scheme is covered.
I'm not eligible for any of the job or wage subsidies that are going around at the moment.
I am one of 20,000 plus screen workers in Australia that will potentially fall through the cracks with the new JobKeeper subsidy.
And it means that tens of thousands of workers in TV, film and theatre, arts and other media will miss out on the payments.
BCAR stats show that cultural and creative activity contributed $111.7 billion to the Australian economy, far more than Qantas. And yet we have still to be acknowledged by the government, and we are slipping through the cracks in your income subsidies.
Please include us in your safety net and readdress the gaps that have been left, because we've fallen through the cracks once again.
Please include freelancers in these programs.
We need an income subsidy too.
No worker left behind. Wage subsidy for all.
This program is for mature audiences only. Ooh, naughty.
The makers of this program would like to begin by acknowledging and thanking the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional custodians of this land we are upon. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging.
Hey Minnie!
What?
We're ready on stage!
I'm just shaving my tits. Roll the bloody titles!
Hello and welcome, you glorious things, to Live from Stonewall, starring the fabulous Minnie Cooper! Yay! I'm Steve Milne and I'll be your host for the next hour of non-stop entertainment. We kicked off last week's series with a bang. So much so, we apparently broke the internet. So if you're watching now, congratulations. You've solved the mystery every Australian since the dawn of NBN has tried to solve before you. You've got your Wi-Fi working. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have an exciting lineup of guest superstars coming on your screens tonight. Take a look at this. We'll be chatting with Aussie pop icon Melissa Katz. Comedy goddess Nikki Osborne will be joining us live from the bush. Let's hope she's not drunk for our Skype chat. It's Greta Lee Jackson. Minnie will be finding out exactly what award-winning actress Lara Mulcahy can't live without. CHERYLYN Barnes reveals how she became a gay icon. Our favourite entertainment reporter Richard Reid will be dishing some celebrity gossip. I'll be revealing Queer Screen's top films of the week. Plus, we'll be chatting mental health with Chris James from GaySydneyCounsellor.org. What a lineup! Could this show fit in anything more? Oh yes it can. A sexy barman in the form of Yvonne. Hi Yvonne. Oh, and guests. Hello guys. Oh, I love them. Okay, keeping the tunes going tonight is our incredible in-house DJ. It is Dom D'Souza. Hey Dom. There he is. Oh, he's lovely. Okay, and our socially distant production crew and guests will be kept safe and sanitized thanks to Pam Demick, the mask cleaner. All good there, Pam? This place has never been cleaned. This is great. Okay, now without further ado, here she is. It is the queen of the night. It's Minnie's big opening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tora Hyman. She is like my idol. She is like the Meryl Streep of Australian drag, but even better. I finally got to meet my idol, Tora, and this is what she said to me. How can somebody spend so much money on the canvas to fuck up the painting? You're never going to be a drag queen. Never. Oh, maybe Tora's right. Maybe drag just isn't for me. I just don't understand why she thinks my makeup is really that bad. I gaze at my drag, every look is complete. Why does she think I shouldn't compete? Why can't she see I'm a queen who is just sickening? Look at her though, pretty I'm told. Personally I think she looks tired and old. Then I sit down and think, divas, she's won everything. She does bingos and funerals and weddings. She's got small tits and big tits galore. She gets all the jobs, I don't get it. I don't care. She's a big deal. I want it more. I want to be the biggest drag star. I wanna be miming, lip-syncing, strutting around on those, what's that word again? Oh, heels. RuPaul's Drag Race will only get you so far. All that's required is Vogue and death dropping and winning the crowd over with, what's that word again? Reveals. Up goes my wig, up goes my tuck. Up go the wages at ARC, what the fuck? Still a low fee, but I still want to be part of her world. What would I give if I could live as Tora's drag daughter? What would I pay to spend a day to be opulent? I'll finger her grand prostrate gland. Small price to pay to be her drag daughter. Like most hairy women, she'll get me trimming all her back hair. I'm ready to know what all the drag queens know. I'll ask them some questions and they'll give me some answers. Super glue on lashes and why does it the fuck burn? When's it my turn? Drag I just love to be able to be a part of. Better makeup maybe. And Tora might let me be part of her world. Very much doubt it though. Hello everybody, let's cheer things up. My name is Minnie Cooper, give it up for me. Yay! Hello Australia, hello world, and hello everyone in lockdown. If this is the first time you tuned in tonight, I am not Rhonda Birchmore. As I told you, I'm Minnie Cooper, and that's all you need to know, and that I'm bloody fabulous! Yay! First things first, I need to get some good lighting, excuse me. Oh, that's better. First, I have to say thank you to Tim and Rod, who won the amazing race, for their incredible workout video last week. If you've not checked them out, I suggest you do. I have been watching their videos all week long, and I've got all these calluses on my right hand, so I had to move to my left. And the good thing about that is that I don't feel like I'm living on my own anymore. Isn't that amazing? Best thing, everyone, try it. You'll love it. Even my mother's tried it. And speaking of hot gays, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Tiger King on the Netflix, because that's what my mum calls it, the Netflix. If you've not seen this show, you've been living under a rock or not self-isolating. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh, that's a little creepy, isn't it? But not as creepy as Joe Exotic. He is like one of the most famous gays in the world right now. You know what? I have not been this drawn to a man in a mullet since the early 90s, since Jason Donovan in Neighbours. High school crush. You know what? Joe has many talents. He's a zookeeper. He's a singer. Even a convicted felon. But not only that, he ran for governor. Yes, governor. And he got 15% of the vote. Can we just take a second and think about that? Thank you, America! I think Joe is even more famous than George Michael when he got caught wanking off a copper in the public toilets. All I have to say, if George did this in the pandemic, he could have just said, I'm looking for toilet paper. And then he definitely would have gotten off. Yeah! I don't know if you know this, but you know, Joe, he is suing the government for $94 million. Yes, $94 million. Don't know what for. And not only that, Donald Trump, he wants to give him a pardon. Fuck knows. Next thing we'll know, we'll have Kim Kardashian out the front with Kanye, and Kanye holding a sign. Beyonce, video of the year, video of the year. Thank you, thank you, what's his name again? Kanye. It wasn't good 10 years ago, and it's not good now. Oh, God. Oh, I've got to move on. That lighting, is that better lighting, everyone? Do I look good? Do I look good? Yes! Everyone home, do I look good? Yes! Not only did Joe have one boyfriend, he had one husband. No, two husbands. No, three husbands. You know what, Joe? I've got an angry pussy under here with teeth. Maybe I can be your husband too. Actually, no. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of looking for husbands, he's looking for one every minute of the day. Give it up for Steve. Oh, Steve. Oh, you're always back on and backing up.
Last week, Hans said that I wasn't dressed right. Well, look at you tonight. I'm very underdressed. You look like Glinda the Good Witch, but you're not good.
Well, I don't know. When you're good, you're even naughtier. And do you like naughty things?
Well, yes, of course.
Are you naughty or nice?
Well, what do you think?
Oh, let's not comment about that
we'll
now.
Soon find out.
Moving along.
Anyway, you might not be able to get your husband many, but you can get your hands on some much-needed donations. That's because our lovely viewers, that's you, have already donated by watching the production tonight. Simply watching means we can keep this going, keep our community connected, but most importantly, give 10% of all donations to this week's chosen charity, 2010.org.au. So, if you're watching now, text your mates and tell them to watch online, donate, and get involved. Okay, I'm very excited because she's one of the stars from Skitbox, a regular presenter on Tonightly with Tom Ballard, always popping up on SBS's The Feed, and most recently appeared in Drunk History. Take a look at this.
It's Malcolm Fraser. And Malcolm Fraser says, I'm here for you to make me Prime Minister. And John Kerr's like, what are you talking about? It's like 1 o'clock. I haven't even dismissed Whitlam. You're too early. You're gonna blow this shit. He's gonna see your car. He's gonna pull up. He's gonna realize that you're here. He's gonna realize that I'm gonna dismiss him. He's gonna call the Queen. He's gonna get me fired. And Malcolm Fraser's like, it's all right. I'll hide inside you. Not inside you, inside your closet. Have you got a closet for a 6'4" man?
Try the wrong hole. Oh, I'm in vision. Am I back? Am I back?
Vision.
Oh, I love a live show. Don't you, Minnie?
Oh, I love many live things. I love livestock.
Don't swear, love.
What?
Don't say shit or fuck or bugger. That's all you got to do. Right. Welcome to the show, Greta. Hello.
Hello, Greta.
Hi, Greta.
Thank you for dressing up for the occasion.
Of course.
Now, Greta, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How do you learn your lines? Because, you know, the only line I've known at the moment is lines at Mardi Gras.
The lines for Drunk History.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, it's like drag. You have to learn to lip sync, pretty much. So I just watched a lot of Sasha Velour videos to make sure that I was lip syncing convincingly. But you just got to listen to it over and over again and make sure your mouth syncs with the mouth of the drunk comedian, basically.
Just watch your mouth, basically. That's
We
a good
might
thing.
be able to have a lip sync battle one day, Greta.
I'd love to do one of those. That's been one of my bucket list items.
Okay, you can have it.
Listen, Greta, what's been your best part?
Oh, so in that episode of Drunk History, I was working with Stephen Curry playing Gough Whitlam, and he's just really nice guy, just totally down to earth. And I mean, everybody says that's a massive cliche, but you know, he really is. He's one of those just everyday blokes that happens to be a really, really good, accomplished actor.
Yeah, good work.
Do you know what? I want to know what's the worst part of it, because, you know, I'm that kind of girl.
Okay, I don't know how drag queens do it. Wigs.
Oh!
Wigs.
Oh, you come on, that's you, Minnie.
Well, it's funny that you say that. It's pissing me off right now, if you really want to know.
The problem with me is I've got this really large, it's abnormally large forehead. It's like a lot of real estate there. So.
Doll, do you see who you're looking at?
Well, I can't tell. Your hairline looks very beautiful, glamorous.
I've always loved you,
I
Greta.
can't handle it. What was that?
I said I've always loved you, Greta.
Hey, Greta, can I ask you, what did you have to do to get into character when you were doing for Malcolm Fraser? What was that like?
Okay. Well, I know that the queens do a bit of tucking, don't you?
Oh,
You're
all
getting
the
into
time.
characters.
Tucking's my middle
All the
name.
time. Well, again, I just basically have to do the reverse of that. So it's stuffing. You got to stuff. Well, I found I had to stuff anyway. So I got a big ball of socks and shoved it down my pants, and that helped me get the walk, the swagger, the 1970s male gait, I guess you could say.
You know, has there been any other times you've cross-dressed and enjoyed it?
Oh, look, I like playing the characters, but apart from the wig glue and the other things that go along with it, like another time I did it for a show we did I did with my sketch group Sketchbox in 2015. We did a show called Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am, which is like an all-female sketch show, and we did a sketch called Boys Will Be Boys. I had to play Sheldon Cooper, like a type Sheldon character from Big Bang Theory, and they gave me stubble, and there's a thing called a flocking gun, so they just put glue on your lower half of your face and just fire little pointy stabby bits of chopped up hair, and it's the itchiest, most uncomfortable, worst thing ever.
Sounds like a turn on to me.
And Greta, obviously, look, we're in lockdown right now. What's the one thing? What's your self-isolation item? What's the one thing you can't do without now that you just can't do anything?
Oh, okay, I'll show you.
Yeah. What's there? What is that?
Keep your clothes
Yes.
It's a Nintendo 64 controller that's USB, so you can plug it into your laptop and play all your old games.
Oh, well, that's proper old school. We love that. I used to love playing those games. Okay, that's the one item that you need. Absolutely, that gets you through.
Yep, that's the one. All you need is a laptop and one of these, and you can play all your old nostalgic games from when we were kids on the Nintendo 64. So that's my item.
Greta, thank you so much. That's an item I would like as well. Oh my gosh, so good to have you on the show tonight. Thank you very much for coming through. It's so good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Love you, Greta.
Love her. Love her. Right, Minnie, we've got a special guest now.
Well, you know, I'm so excited to have my next guest, so you need to move.
Yes.
Get out. Pam, can you clean the seat? Clean the seat, Pam. Clean it up. That's it. Put the gloves there. Good. That's it. See, we love cleanliness here. Look. See that? Cleaning. That's called cleaning. You know, all those people like that, that's what I call cleaning the venue. Yes? Take note. All those people, you know I'm talking to you. Can we please welcome to our very clean stage the wonderful Richard Reid? Yes, you! Hello.
for your magnificent beauty, my dear.
You and the world.
It is so true. In fact, after the show's over, I'll bow in private, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
I will. No, I will.
Well, I've always loved you from a distance, and it looks like it's still from a distance.
It is a distance. It is, you know, I used to work with Richard Wilkins. You know, his name's Richard, and
Yes.
you know, he's notoriously called Big Dick. So that means I guess I have to go by Little Dick, but not anymore. You can call me Big Dick.
Well, I'll probably find out later from what you just said.
I hope you do. I hope you do. Well, I gotta tell you, Minnie.
Yes, go.
From here to Hollywood, it has been dead, dead, dead out there on the streets. I gotta tell you, the only thing moving are the Kardashians and cockroaches, but I'm here to talk about the Kardashians.
Please do. Love the Kardashians.
Well, I gotta tell you, okay, it has been more than a decade. You know, we've seen weddings, we've seen babies, we've seen divorces, we've seen Kanye, we've even seen the first sex change, right? With
well,
you know,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, no, I won't go there.
No, don't go there.
I just don't want her to drive anymore. That's my only wish with her.
Right. Well, it's been 13 seasons of Kourtney Kardashian standing in little sister Kim Kardashian's big-ass shadow. Well, on this week's episode, Kourtney has finally had enough, and she gave Kim a what for. Take a look.
Who doesn't love a bitch fight?
You! Telling you, that was a Kardashian car crash of a cat fight, and I'm telling you, the numbers are through the roof. Now, okay, here's the thing. You know, Kourtney, God love her, she finally had enough. You know, she's like, this is bullshit. It's a reality show, and we all know it's fake. Well, Kim, of course, didn't take her long to throw her sister under the truck, go on national TV, and here's what she had to say, defending herself. Go ahead.
Oh, I love when Kim does this.
I feel like it's been a lot of built up resentment from Kourtney, or just feeling like she doesn't really want to film anymore. And so she's not the type of person to make a decision and say, okay, guys, I'm not going to film, but she would come to work with an attitude every day and kind of take it out on everyone from the crew to us, and wouldn't really make that decision. So we would kind of like just keep on pushing her and to figure out why she was so unhappy. And then,
I don't think I've ever seen like a physical fight on your show before, have I?
Haven't. No, it's not really what we do. I mean, when my mom saw that, a clip of that, she cried.
Oh my God. Everyone's like, oh, that's not your kind of show. Oh, Kim. She's like, no, and my mother cried. Cried cash. That's what she's crying.
Cash poor? I don't think so.
You know, I gotta say, Kim can work any kind of angle to her advantage. Isn't that true?
Absolutely. Do you know what? I've never seen someone have a butt like that and actually try to get someone out of prison. It's quite amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know, there's Mother Teresa, you know, Princess Diana, and Kim Kardashian. Right down there.
I actually have to give it to her because, you know, I loved it when she did the, the menu log commercials. It actually made her seem like she was actually a human, and I love that about her.
And we know she doesn't eat solid food.
Neither do I, not since 1972.
Well, I gotta tell you, last week, you know, I was in the audience from afar, loving you, but I was so worked up, it was like all I needed was a good bedtime story, and there was nothing out there. But
what have we got?
Week, our very own Dolly Parton has taken to the interweb with her own little brand of bedtime stories. Take a listen.
Hello, I'm Dolly Parton, the book lady from the Imagination Library, and I'm going to be reading a very special book today. This is called The Little Engine That Could. This book is so special, it's celebrating its 90th anniversary.
90th anniversary. Were you around when that book came out?
Oh, was that way before that?
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, you know, I'm much older than Dolly Parton.
Wow, were you on the Ark?
Yeah,
with
basically.
Noah?
Yeah, there was two of me, and how many were you on there as well? I seem to remember you.
You know what? I was way down with, you know, the other sailors. You know, I was rowing. I was rowing. But the thing is, you know, Dolly, you know, she came on for, you know, the kids and the family folk. But wouldn't you know, our good buddy Samuel L. Jackson, he wasn't about to be outdone by Dolly. He's got a book of another kind. Take a listen.
Sure, you can still see your friends. Use the mother app on your phone. But unless you just ran out of groceries, please stay the at home. Thank you for doing your part to flatten the curve, because that is steep. And now that you're home, please feel free to go the to sleep. The end.
Richard, thank you so much for coming. I have one thing to say to you, though. Stay the fuck at home.
Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, my God. I'm going to go the fuck to sleep.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Richard Reid. Pam, clean the seats, please, Pam. Steve's got to come back. How you going, Dom? Loving you. Sick tonight. You look so cute up there. Are you on your knees?
No. I'm actually on top of 10 phone books.
Oh, I didn't know they still had phone books. That's how old Stonewall is. They still have fucking phone books. Welcome back, Steve.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad they cleaned that seat, coronavirus or otherwise. Sorry, Richard, just wasn't too sure. Do you know what I mean? Right, I love that Kim Kardashian story. That's hilarious. Okay, there's actually an amazing comedian in London called Steph Todd who does the best celebrity impressions. You're going to love this. And she did one of Kim this week. Have a look.
So I feel like there's so many things that you can do in self-quarantine. Organizing my lip kits. This one is called Whisper because I really like to whisper. At least I have a great excuse to not have to see Kim. Oh my god, Courtney, that is so ridiculous.
So good, so good. Okay, now we all need a helping hand in this time of need. It's time now for Just the Tip. Oh dear.
What is the tip?
Well, we're about to find out. The thing about isolation is it allows people to not only indulge in their passions, but to teach the world how to do them too. For example, have a look at Joe Trishini, for example.
Hi, hope you're okay. Today it's musical theatre jazz with a hint of soft shoe. Now, this is what I trained in and it's very fast, but don't worry because I'm going to slow it down for you. Have a good time. Okay, so starting second at the back. And tush, 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 tush. Who's at the door? Jeremy Irons. Clickety-click. Quiche Lorraine into a hinge jazz fourth. Clickety-click, clickety-click. Make a tiny window into the tap section. So, step will change. Think of a horse, think of a horse. Dick Van Dyke. Nearly fall over, make it work. Filet, mignon. Filet, mignon. Through the curtains, Matthew Kelly, stars in her eyes, up the leg, look at your foot, to the right, whack, roll, Thor.
Looks cold out there. Right, CHERYLYN Barnes will be joining us a little bit later and has been letting her creative juices flow. Have a look.
Hi, CHERYLYN Barnes here, and I just want to say to you, stay the fuck inside. You bastards are going to get us all killed if you keep going outside. You know, this whole coronavirus thing has made me get back into writing my poems. So I want to say what I wrote recently. Please do your best to stay inside. Don't go out there, not even for a bike ride. Because if you go out there spreading germs and acting dumb, the next person what drops dead might be your mum. Now, your mum's already dead, you say. Alright, well, what if it was your dad what passed away? Because it doesn't matter if it's Trump, Greta or Miley Cyrus. You've got no idea if you're carrying a coronavirus. So, yeah. Something for you to think about.
Who'd ever thought that Miley Cyrus would rhyme with coronavirus?
Who would have thought? Are the two put together? I don't know. Everyone is getting in on the action. So we thought we'd reach out to some of the celebs out there to give us some home-style isolation survival tips. Joining us tonight is comedy queen of the bush. It's NIKKI Osborne. Hi, NIKKI.
G'day!
Oh, she's got a
G'day,
drink.
Australia!
G'day, Australia! Look, no, I was going to bring Bush Barbie in tonight, but, you know, everyone has to stay at home, and because she doesn't have a fucking home, she's vanished off up bush. But,
Oh, is she
yeah,
in the entertainment industry?
welcome to my kitchen. Do you like my frock? I got all frocked up.
Nice frock.
You've been going through my wardrobe, Dale.
I have. I thought, you know what, given this show is directed at a certain demographic, I'll try and look as Kylie Minogue as pops.
Oh, is that Kylie Minogue, is it?
Kylie.
Oh, I thought it was Kerry Ann Kennelly.
Oh, fuck off.
What are you drinking? Looks like you've got a full bar there. What is that you're drinking?
Well, I'm on the scotch right now, and then I've got all sorts of cocktails being made because, you know, I've been homeschooling the kids.
Oh, God.
And I thought I might as well school them in something that will be useful later in life. Because let's face it, kids always end up being bartenders 5 years. Come in here, Will.
You're going to be voted best mum of Australia, you are. Best mum in Australia.
Mother of the
Here's
year.
Will. Here's my little trainee. Let's do pop quiz. All right, Will. If I've got 1 part limoncello, no, 1 part soda water, 2 parts limoncello, 3 parts prosecco, what do we have? Limoncello spritz. What if I have 1 gin, vodka, orange juice, and Galliano? What do I have? A long slowly screw against the wall. Brilliant. See, you're fucking good at this.
Oh, you should be
And
so
then,
proud.
What else? What's another one? What is the alcohol blood limit? 0.05. Yes.
Oh.
Are there any RBTs out at the moment? No. And why not? Because they're asking grandmas. Exactly.
Wow. Your kids are so well informed. Amazing.
They're going to do well. They're going to do well.
He's
Well
doing
done.
so well. And then I've got the other one, the younger one. who's
Oh,
on
there's
the
more?
spectrum. Yeah, I got another one. He's on the spectrum. I've got him doing my tax.
Oh, brilliant.
All right, off you go. Go help your brother.
You've got the perfect gay family, you do.
Yeah.
I do. Even my husband is a little. I always, when I first met him, I don't know if it was because I'm from Queensland or because he was from Britain, but I thought he was gay.
Oh,
And I
everyone
didn't
from
know-
Britain is gay.
I know, and I realised he was just British, but yeah, he did come across as very gay.
Listen,
Yeah.
NIKKI, tell us, what's your isolation support item? What's the one thing you can't do without during this hard time?
Scotch and dodgeball. So because we've got the kids honest and we're working from home as much as we can,
Yeah.
and you know we all want to kill each other. So instead we take it out to the trampoline and just pelt the balls at the kids, which is great for us. And it also teaches them how to quickly put 1.5 meters between things flying at their face.
Oh, brilliant.
Love it.
I do that every Saturday night when I used to be able to have, you know, the
Oh, wow. NIKKI, do you know what? You should be the proudest mama out there. Look at her kids. They're going to do so well. NIKKI, thank you so much. Have a scotch for me, love, and we'll speak to you soon.
I will.
Thanks.
See ya,
Thank
ya.
you.
Love
Oh,
your
my
dress
gosh.
too. Send it back.
I love that. God, that's a full stock bar. I'm loving that kitchen. Okay, now I think we should check in on Dom. Dom is our DJ this evening. Dom, how you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Oh, we're good.
Isn't he a little cutie patootie?
Yeah.
Now, Dom, I do believe you've been, not only have you been entertaining everyone, he's been amazing on the internet, entertaining everyone on the Facebook, making them able to dance on their homes.
Yes.
Have you had a great time doing
I
that?
have. Dancing around like an idiot for 2 weeks has been the most amazing way to get through your self-quarantine.
Did you ever think that would become your career?
No.
Yeah, but
well,
you-
it kind of is my career, just not from a lounge room.
But that's what I mean. Isn't that just amazing? You don't need to leave your house to
No,
have a
it's been
fabulous
great.
career.
Yes, thank you.
And I do believe you've written remixed an amazing song. Can you tell me about that?
Yes. Earlier this year, I released my second single with Luke Anthony. My second one, yes, that's correct, on Queen House Records. And it's a cover of Savage Garden's To the Moon and Back.
Brilliant.
This song. Can we hear
Love
a little
it.
bit?
Sure thing. Let's check it
Because I
out.
love it.
Yeah.
Well, not at the moment. Don't look like you're having too much fun, ladies and gentlemen. People don't like it. Let me just have a
Love
Coke. I just need to have a Coke because I don't want to be seen to be having too much fun.
Do you know what? The funny thing is, I've never been in this place sober. That's what's so funny.
Oh, haven't you?
Never.
Oh.
Here we are doing a show from it, sober. Okay, listen. Now, as much as we're in lockdown and life is pretty shitty for a lot of people, we want to remind you all to stay connected and to support each other. And with that in mind, we want to shine a very bright light on Trans Visibility Day, which happened this week. In just a moment, Minnie will be chatting with trans DJ, makeup artist, showgirl, and winner of Miss Stonewall 2020, the beautiful Sky Paez. But first, queer artist Siki Daha has released his powerful new music video this week, which raises awareness about employing and protecting the trans community. Have a look.
They don't know you. Will they ever know you? Treat you like dirt. Rip your heart through each shirt. Don't fall. Send oh, you got this. Wild way. Heart of gold, hung like a bear, empty in there. Don't let them define you, refine you. Stay strong, do right by you.
That was just fantastic. I love that. And ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited about this tonight because this is a part of Real Stonewall. We are about to have the winner of Miss Stonewall 2020, and it was won by a trans woman. And her name is Sky. Give it up for Sky. Now, Sky, I am so glad we have social distancing because you make me look like a man. Yes, put it on, put it on. You're used to having things over your face. I know. Yeah, go, give it a go, Sky, give it a go. That's it, there we go. Sky loves it. Isn't she the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Yeah, they did. You knew that, you sneaky little witch you are. Now, Sky, I have to ask you, I am so proud of you because drag queens normally enter drag comps, but not many trans women do, and it's normally won by a drag queen. And I was so proud of you and your performance and that you won. It actually was incredible. How did it make you feel being a trans woman?
It made me feel really grateful, and I felt really happy that I was accepted into the drag world and into a space where normally I don't see trans women winning those type of comps like RuPaul's Drag Race and everything. So I was really honoured and speechless and really happy, and I felt a sense of love and acceptance from the queer community, especially something like Stonewall was such an iconic club. So to be representing them feels amazing and like a huge honour. So
And
I'm really
I do have another
grateful.
question for you. Not only is Sky trans, you also have a trans sister. What is that like?
Yes, I do. She's actually 13 years younger than me. And she actually, like, I was cross-dressing and doing drag before I transitioned.
I don't know what cross-dressing is, Sky. I've never heard about it. Never heard about it.
And she actually wanted to transition before me because she had gone online and seen, you know, from YouTube, seeing other young people transition. And whereas I didn't, I don't know, I think because we grew up in a different age, it wasn't something that was on the media or on TV, so I didn't know how to go about becoming a woman. I didn't know I could actually get treatment and do hormones and everything to become a woman. So she actually informed me, and she told me her decision that she was going to transition, and she had an appointment with an endocrinologist and everything, and then I jumped on board as well, and I was like, oh, this is for me also. Like, so she helped me as much as I was there for her. So.
But you know what? I just find you so brave, and I love that there is someone representing it, and representation is so important. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I am so proud of you, and I just love you. She not only
I
is
love you, Minnie.
she not only is beautiful aesthetically, she also has a beautiful soul. You really do.
Thank you. Thank
Ladies
you for
and
having
gentlemen,
me.
give it up for Sky.
Thank you for having me.
She'll be shooting for the stars when we get out of fucking isolation. Steve, you coming back? Pam, you got to clean the seat. She keeps cleaning. She keeps cleaning. Pam's cleaning. She's Pam's cleaning. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my God. I was doing that when I was watching Tim and Rod's videos last week. I was. There we go. Yeah, and then I was doing that also after I watched the videos. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Pam Damick.
Pam. I've never seen it clean so much. Oh, that wasn't that lovely. Sky, what a great girl. So good to see her on. She really is amazing. Look, it's never been more important to stay connected to our community. So to all our trans friends out there, we see you and we hear you and we support you. Now, it's time to see what one of our national treasures is up to this Saturday night. Now, she's a gay icon. She has men falling at her feet. It is, of course, CHERYLYN Barnes. Woo! I can't wait. I can't wait. She's just coming on.
Oh, we're just trying to
She's
get...
just coming on.
She doesn't know how to work the internet.
She can't work the interweb.
It's the interweb, is it?
The interweb. It's just difficult.
When was the first time you ever were on the internet? Was when you were on the gaydar?
Do you remember ICQ? Do you remember all that? Oh, she's here.
Sorry.
She's
Sorry.
here.
Hello, girlie.
Hi, love.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you tell me your tricks about being a gay icon?
You just got to do and say everything what they want, and then they'll give you all them pink dollars. Trust me.
That's where I'm going wrong.
Yeah. Just do what they want. Yeah.
Just be a pleaser. That's the easy way out, isn't it?
And you are a big social media star. I wish I could. You need to teach me lots of things you do.
You've just got to go on TikTok, do stupid dances, say what they want to hear. Don't even worry about what you want. Just do what young people want you to do.
Listen, can I ask you, where did your poems come from? Because you wrote a great poem. That was really funny.
Oh, thank you. I always used to write poems, but ever since I started becoming a genius, I just sort of forgot about it. But I used to always write some good ones, just little things. I read one what was, it says, I wish in about an hour I had all the dollars and all the power. So that was, a little glimmer of my genius. But it's evolved sort of thing.
Oh, you are like better than Shakespeare.
Yeah.
What are those ears you're wearing? Because I love them. They look cute.
Pussy ears.
Oh,
because I'm obsessed with cats.
Oh, I love
I'm
cats.
the fucking tiger queen.
Brilliant.
Tiger queens.
Can you tell me, do you have any special words for me tonight? Like, can you talk about it?
Oh, I've got one for you.
Oh, which one?
Because everything what I've done to end homophobia,
yes,
all the gay guys have let me be allowed to say faggot. So I've been saying it all over Twitter, all over my Facebook site. Yeah, the gay guys
men love you. Men love you. You're allowed to do that.
I prefer
puffy. Right.
Listen, what's your self-isolation item? What's the one thing that you have to have with you to get through this pandemic we're going through?
Oh, God. You know what? The lock on this fucking bedroom door to keep that bitch of a daughter of mine out. I love it.
What's your daughter's name?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Desiree. She's a fucking idiot.
I must be related to her too, because I'm a fucking idiot too.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, you must be friends with her because her friends are fucking idiots as well.
Yeah, we're friends on the Facebook, we are.
Yeah.
CHERYLYN, can I ask you, I don't mean to be rude here, but have you ever hoarded anything? Because look, people are going to the shops and just stealing toilet paper. Have you hoarded anything?
Well, I was hoarding these bastards, the pussy ears, but there's nothing to hoard. I would be hoarding toilet paper like there's no tomorrow, but every fucking time I go, it's all gone, isn't it?
I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you masturbate?
Come on, get real. Of course I do.
That's why you're always so happy.
Yeah.
Moist.
Moist. She's moist, Minnie. Moist as
Moist.
well.
Yeah.
So listen, can I ask you, what's the thing you're looking for when all this is over, right? And we can actually go outside and hug someone and go for dinner. What are you looking forward to doing when this is finally over?
Self-isolation, but
Yes.
without my family. That'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that.
Because you are such a gay icon. Is there any more words you have for us gays?
So there's faggot. There is. They love saying G. Can you get G? They say that one as well.
Yeah, they like the E as well.
There's other letters as well, yes.
What's your favourite letter?
My favourite?
Yeah, your favourite.
G.
G.
Gee, good on you. Cheryl, thank you so much for coming on. You are a fabulous, fabulous guest, and we loved having you. You take care of yourself.
All right, pussy kiss.
Oh, pussy kiss, you look so sexy, you do,
Oh,
so
yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
I love her poems. They were great. Okay, look, one of the best things about being stuck at home when you're a talented musician with a load of celebrity mates at your disposal is to get them together on Skype, sing a classic feel-good song, post it to the world, and bring people endless joy, which is exactly what Josh Foreman and his Aussie Pop Orchestra did brilliantly earlier this week. Have a look.
I see trees of green and red roses too. I see a blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of clouds of white, the bright blessed day, dark sacred night.
I think to myself, what a wonderful
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends not shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see babies cry, I'll watch them grow. Learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I want to get a lighter out and do that and play my violin. Right, so many glorious people there. And, of course, Rhonda Birchmore was there, who we had on the show last week, was in there, which is brilliant. We've got more people coming up in the series as well. Trevor Ashley and Sylvia Palladino is coming up as well, which is great. Oh, isn't it fabulous?
I can't wait to have Sylvia on because she's going to be singing Christmas carols.
Is it Christmas already?
Well, it is for
It could
Sylvie.
be.
It's always Christmas for Sylvie.
Oh, it's been in lockdown. I don't even know what day it is. Easter's coming up. God knows what will be Christmas before we know it.
She is the queen of the carol. That's something you don't know about
No,
her.
I don't.
Every Christmas, no matter what,
Yes.
Sylvie is there,
She's there.
singing us Christmas carols, sending us to sleep.
All
but
right.
those vocals are magnificent.
Woo, right, so everyone put your Christmas tree up. Now, she's an award-winning actress and entertainer. She's starred in countless iconic theatre shows like Les Mis and Mamma Mia, Sweet Charity and Dirty Blonde. Here she is. How are you? Laura Mulcahy!
Hi, Lara.
Lara! Sorry. I said Laura.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, we'll edit that bit out.
Oh my
Okay.
God, look at Lara's pussy! My mother is going to think I'm straight saying that.
You don't hear that every day, do you? Here is Sabrina. She can say hello to everybody.
Hi,
Say hi to
Sabrina. She
And that's the
is
end of
one
her.
sexy
She's not going
pussy.
to get scratched.
Lara, how are you going in there in self-isolation? What are you doing apart from touching your pussy?
Darling, this is the first time in 2 weeks I have taken off the tracksuit pants. I've got a bit of face on. I've been painting the roots. The roots in my hair were so grey I was turning Robin Nevin. So here's my little special kit. It's a bit like eyeshadow, but you put on the hair. And it's called, I think it's called Root Blur. Root Blur.
Root blur. Is that what happens? I'm going to lead you in here. Is that what happens when you have menopause? Ba-dum-ching.
Yeah, well, yes, everything blurs when you have menopause.
I do believe you were
Yes,
about to do that musical.
Yeah. Menopause.
Yes,
Snow White's
we were
cancelled.
supposed to start rehearsals after Easter, and of course that's all gone.
The whole
So
industry
I'm
has
like
just gone.
everybody, I'm now an unemployed.
Oh,
And,
have you taken up smoking?
Sorry?
Have you taken up smoking?
Yeah. Just fake smoking, sweetie. Just fake smoking.
Do you know what is one of my favourite performances of yours is being in the Moulin Rouge.
Oh, yeah.
You were amazing in that movie.
I love doing that movie. I played Mom Fromage, which translates to Madam Cheese.
Brilliant.
I hope she was a brie. That's all I can say. I hope she was a triple brie if she was a cheese. And look, I've got a special. Oh, I've got cat fur in my
Pussy fur.
cat fur.
Oh, no wonder I don't eat pussy.
Exactly. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. No, look, I've got another special guest. My lovely, our dresser, Subi, when we were doing Mamma Mia, she made me the Mom Fromage doll.
Oh, I love that.
Watch out for Rhonda.
I was
She's
gonna
going to
say,
nick that.
Rhonda loves the dolls.
I know Birchmore was showing off all those 300 or so Barbies last week. I thought, well, I've got one, but she's a bit fatter than a Barbie because, you know, it had to match me. So obviously, sweetie.
I'm like a
Can't be
Barbie. I'm like a Barbie too, with something a bit fatter as well.
Hey, Lara, can I ask you, obviously in isolation at the moment, no one can do anything. What's your isolation support item? What's the one thing you can't do without at the moment?
Well, besides my cat, Sabrina, like I'm driving her nuts. She's like, will you please leave the house? I'm just sick of you. Do you know, today, I was so bored today that I dressed up as Carol Baskin from Tiger King.
Oh, brilliant! You are a bloody legend.
Oh my God, if you go to my Instagram, Lara_Mulcahy, there is much delight for you today to see me
Can
with
you
my
do
flowers
an
on my head.
Can you please do an impersonation?
Yeah.
Please do an impersonation
Do
right
something.
now. Please. Can you do it?
Hello, cats and kittens, and welcome to the Big Cat Rescue. I'm Carol Baskin. I'm really pleased that Joe, Exotic Joe, is in jail now, and, you know, I am no longer in fear of my life. Anyway, I've done a video for tomorrow. That's how bored I am.
I would cast you in the musical. You've got the job. You're in the musical.
You've got it.
I fight off Kate McKinnon.
Oh, brilliant. Lara, thank you so much for coming on the show. And yeah, sorry I got your name wrong. Got it wrong.
Yeah, well,
I know.
And you know what? One thing before you go, I just have to say how much I adore watching you and Rhonda perform together. I love your friendship, your sisterhood. It is beautiful to watch. It's amazing. Love it.
My bestie. We've been doing a show together called Partners in Crime, and hopefully when all this is over, we'll be back on stage again together. We can't wait.
Absolutely. Love you, Lara.
Thank
Say
you, Lara.
Lara.
No, Lara. Love you, Lara. Bye.
Stop playing with your pussy, Lara.
Right, okay, moving on. So, now, as much as we really like to receive, we also like to give.
Do you?
I know it's rare in this town, I tell you. So I'd like to give it to 10 of you. Oh,
Doubt it.
Oh, goodness gracious, you dirty bastards. Okay, I'm talking about giving you lucky lot at home the chance to claim one of 10 Jimmy Bring vouchers worth $100 each. That's a lot of money. Yes. He's quite cute, isn't he, Jimmy? Right, all you have to do is head back to Stonewall.live after the show, enter your details, and 10 lucky winners will be sent their voucher in time to stock up and enjoy a few drinks on us and Jimmy during next week's show. Okay, she's an Australian pop icon with classic hits such as Read My Lips and Sexy Is the Word. She's always hitting our TV screens, whether it's on dramas, soaps, or chats. And she's with us tonight. We're going to her live in her home. It's Melissa Couts.
Yes! Oh my God, you are still so beautiful. I have to tell you one thing before we start. You are the only woman I've ever had on my wall as a kid.
Oh, you're going to make me cry. That's so beautiful.
Not even Kylie. Not even Kylie.
Wow.
Wow. I feel so special now. I can't tell you.
What's that? Is there a cubby house behind you? What's been going on there? It looks like a little...
So because the kids are now, we're at home schooling, they've kidnapped my computer and I'm actually in the kids' toy room. And they've got like a little teepee there.
Yeah.
And it's got like a little rainbow and all the toys behind me. It's so beautiful. Here I am with my diamantes on and my fabulous dress.
Do you have stilettos on as well?
Doll, are you ready?
Yeah,
Please
go on.
Don't show up, but I do have...
Oh! Brilliant. I actually thought you were going to have stilettos on. I really did.
I almost did, but I've had 2 bottles of champagne with my husband this afternoon, and I was looking at the stairs going down into the foyer, and I went, no, thumbs.
Now, listen, we're at the Stonewall, obviously. You've performed here, haven't you? You've been here.
I have. I've danced on the bar.
Oh, who hasn't?
Several times.
What have
Not
you done?
sober, but I've done some great gigs there. I love the audience at Stonewall. I love Stonewall itself. I'm always looked after so well. It's such a great night.
One of your biggest hit singles, Glamorous Life. I think you actually filmed it here at the hotel, didn't you, with 3 of the dancers, didn't you?
Yeah.
We did do some of it. Yeah, we did do some of it there. I love Glamorous Life too. It's one of my favourite songs to sing.
What is your favourite song? I will tell you mine in a second.
Oh, look, there's just something about Glamorous Life. Actually, my dear friend, who I'm sure you know, Penny Clifford.
Oh, give it up for Penny Clifford!
Woo. She said, you've got to do Glamorous Life. I didn't even know what it was. I hadn't even heard of it. And then I listened to it and I went, oh, yeah. But then my producer, did something amazing with it. And then I got it remixed and I was like, and now it's my favourite. It's my favourite track to perform by far.
Mine is Love, Not War. Love is what I want you for. Make out, skin to skin.
Love, not war. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I love it.
I know it. But the dancers in the black and the white, weren't they? And I was in something hideously purple and whatever. Long time ago.
Listen, once this is all over and we can finally leave the house and buy toilet paper, what are you going to do? What's coming up?
Party, baby.
Yeah?
Party. I've been on the phone all afternoon with my friends. They've had cocktails in their hand and been blending up cocktails. I've been walking around with the champagne and the slippers on, and we've been gas bagging all afternoon. And I think that's the thing. I just think we miss our friends, and it's not about getting drunk and staying out till 6 in the morning. It's just that social contact, isn't it? It's
no, it
with
is.
your loved one. I missed that. What was that?
Are you sure you haven't been?
Yeah. I love you. It's not about getting drunk, but you just said you had 2 bottles of wine.
It's not about getting drunk. No. No, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah,
I miss the social contact, you know, with the people that you love, you know,
Yeah,
and
dude.
family as well. My mother won't come near us.
Oh.
She's terrified, Dale. She's in her apartment, and I have to go and visit her, and she's in the balcony, and we're doing these ones. Hi, Mum.
It's like a Vita, isn't it?
Don't cry for me. All right, darling. Well, listen, thank you so much, and I hope the kids are okay. That looks like a fun room, doesn't it?
Oh, she's a fun girl. I love her. She's always been a good friend of the gays. She
Yeah,
has.
loves
Love
the
her.
gays.
Oh, I love you all. You're all so supportive, and you've always been there for me, and I will always be there for you.
Thank you so much.
That's because you've given us great songs to mime to.
Thanks. I'll keep them coming.
I just heard coming. That's all I heard.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't
I
heard
just
that
heard
for a
coming.
while.
That's all I heard. Okay, it's time to take a look at our top movie pick of the week. Thanks to our friends at Queer Screen. When you discover the best queer films, you can watch right now in the sanitized comfort of your own home. Now, tonight's choice is an incredible film called Tangerine. It was released in 2015 and was regarded as groundbreaking. Not only did they have a trans lead, but the whole movie was shot on an iPhone 5. Have a look.
Hey, Alexandra, come here. Listen, have you seen Cindy?
Cinderella. Looks like someone has a crush.
Cindy's back on the block?
Oh, yeah, she's back. She's back and she's going hard.
Merry Christmas, bitch. Woo! I got some good news to tell you about me and Chester.
I know what it is. You're breaking up with him. Thank God. I'm gonna be cheating on you like that.
Wait, what?
You didn't know?
White boy. Who is she?
Her name starts with a D.
Danny.
Desiree.
Destiny?
You're making me lose my game.
She's some white fish.
Chester, did she know me with real fish?
Yeah, bitch, like a real fish. Girl, like vagina and everything. Girl, calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. I will go with you under one condition. You must promise me that there's not gonna be any drama.
I promise.
Look at me in my eyes and promise.
I promise no drama, Alexandra.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh, boy.
Help me, officer! You didn't have to Chris Brown the bitch. What did you do to her?
Does your friend ever shut up?
No, that bitch been talking ever since I met her.
Why does he owe you money? We made a business transaction. You're not even hard yet.
Fucking hard. That's hard.
Chester.
Since who's your man? Who's hot piece for you? Cindy, what do you see in him? Talk to me.
We've been out of jail for 24 hours. She's already causing drama. She called the police. The cops are coming. Come on, girl.
Out here, it is all about our hustle. And that's it.
There it is. Oh my gosh, it is incredible. Very powerful, very funny.
I've been shooting other movies on my iPhone 5, not one like that though.
Well, the funny thing is, do you know what? I can't believe it was shot on a phone. And now that I think about it, the best films and videos I've ever seen have come from people's phones.
I know, just ask Kim Kardashian.
Wasn't going to. Okay. Right, you can find Tangerine for free on SBS On Demand. Okay, for more information, head to queerscreen.org.au to check out the latest films, news, and become a member. Plus, get information on their next film festival. Okay. We've got lots of waving going on over here. Okay.
Yeah, because we're queers.
Yes.
We wave. We're
Right.
queer.
Let's get this order queue going up. Next film festival. Okay. Okay, each week we want to shine a light on important issues in the community. Now, many people often feel invisible, and many of us are now isolated more than ever. So it's important to know there are places you can reach out to talk to if you need to. It's now time for the Community Spotlight. Last week, we kicked things off with Chris James from GaySydneyCouncillor.org, and there was so much we didn't get to talk about. So Chris is back, thanks to the power of Skype. As we are aware, there is lots of things to talk about, especially people's mental health. Hello, Chris, and thank you for coming back on the show.
Hi, nice to see you all again. Thanks for putting on a great show. I'm feeling really relaxed after listening to that What a Wonderful World song. I feel really relaxed right now.
It was
Full of
good.
hope.
So, Chris, look, obviously we're having a lot of fun, and it's great to have some entertainment. We're looking at great videos, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of people at home, and a lot of people are struggling. And you know what? I think everyone watching right now can identify in one way or another that, you know, this is all affecting our mental health, and this is something that we need to really pay attention to.
Yeah, definitely. You know, for many of us in the LGBTIQA plus community, our friends are our family. You know, we really need to be keeping an eye on each other, and we need to reach out if we're struggling. You know, you're reaching out. Lots of people sometimes choose not to reach out for fear of burdening their friends or their family, but your reaching out could actually be incredibly helpful for them as well. They could have been waiting for a phone call, waiting for your phone call, wanting to help. You know, us helping other people is a way of helping keep our own mental health at the positive end of the spectrum. You know, lots of people have lost their jobs, they've lost their livelihoods, they've lost their purpose. These people we especially need to be checking in on. You know, they'll be worried about their finances, their living costs, their loss of their work-related identity. So please remember to reach out to these people.
I think
I've been offering.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying, I've been offering people who've lost their job due to COVID-19 heavily reduced therapy sessions. So please reach out if you need to. You know, we're here to support each other. So yeah.
Okay, and that's the website you can see there, which is great for Chris. And, you know, Chris, I guess what you're touching on is really important. At the moment, you know, people feel alone, and I guess it can just be a text message. It doesn't have to necessarily be a call, and that can start something. And I like the idea of maybe it helping yourself as well as them. You can kind of help each other.
Definitely. You know, it's one of the things that helps us feel like we have purpose when we're helping each other, when we're being compassionate for each other. You know, I was just thinking as well, you know, another group that we need to be really keeping an eye on are people who are living alone. You know, those people who don't have a housemate, who don't have a partner living with them or family living with them. They're going to be feeling incredibly isolated at the moment. You know, also some people have family who live overseas, like myself, and you know, people are worried about what's happening over in Europe at the moment. So, you know, we need to be checking in and asking, all right, like, how are we all doing with that? How are we coping? And I've had a lot of people as well, some of my clients talking about how they have got some of their, you know, grandparents who are in care homes and they can't see them at the moment and they're getting sick. And, you know, we need to really somehow keep in touch with our older generation who aren't as tech savvy. So, you know, something I've been thinking about is, you know, you can maybe write a letter to, you know, some of your grandparents, and, you know, that really might make their day, really help them feel connected again.
I think it's important to obviously at the moment realize that, you know, you're not alone, because everyone within reason is experiencing this as well. And I think everyone's probably experiencing different levels of anxiety and mental health.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we all have, you know, mental health. We all fluctuate on a spectrum. You know, sometimes it's really positive, sometimes it goes really negative. And also some people have an actual diagnosed mental illness, which is even more difficult to learn to live with and cope with. You know, so we need to be doing things that help keep our mental health at the positive end of the spectrum. And some of those things that help do that are having a connection to others, having a purpose, keeping mentally and physically stimulated. These things are really, really essential.
I think it's important, yeah, to definitely look after yourself as well as try and look after other people, which is important as well. Chris, thank you so much for joining us again. It's really great to chat to you. It's really important, so thank you so much. And as you just said, that you can get more information at gaysydneycounsellor.org. And of course, we're going to be donating 10% of tonight's donations to the incredible mental health charity 2010.org.au. So listen, guys, remember, look out for each other, keep checking in on your friends, and stay connected. Okay, it's almost the end of the show already. Right, Minnie, you go off, fix your tuck, and I'll thank everyone and fill in time until you're back and ready. Okay,
I've been
off she
off
goes.
for years,
There she
Dal.
goes.
I've been off for years.
She goes. I love your dress. I'm really quite jealous. Don't
Get
think
your
it'll fit
eyes
me.
off it, you faggot.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world to us. And thank you to Stonewall, and a huge thanks to all our amazing guests. Thanks to our sexy barman, Ivan, and Pandemic for keeping us clean. And also a huge thank you to our in-house DJ, the fabulous Dom D'Souza. Thank you so much. We'll be back next Saturday at 8 p.m. with more amazing guests, including Trevor Ashley. Live in the studio, we'll be putting our noses into Anthony Kalia and husband Tim Campbell's Melbourne home. And we'll also be singing with one of the best voices in Australia, Cosima DeVito. But that... Cosimo. Listen, you just tuck your tits and get ready for your show. Right, but that's not all, because the flights might be grounded, but before we'll be taking Stonewall around the world.
Stonewall.
I said Stonewall. We're heading to Bali to see some cheeky magic tricks by the hunky bachelor god Apollo. A quick dash to New York to chat with pop superstar Bright Light, and premiere his brand new music video. And a jump across the pond to the UK. We'll be chatting to Ab Fab star Harriet Thorpe. Plus, we're going live to LA with queer artist BP Major, where you may spot a famous Minogue. Okay, she's hopefully tucked and she's got a big mouth and she's ready to finish off the only way she knows how. It's Minnie's happy ending.
Gentlemen, before there was RuPaul's Drag Race, Sydney had their own drag stars, and I'm going to sing about them. Hit it! Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since Carlotta removed her sock. Famous titty shows in the cross, but don't have to remove your sock. You just tuck it right up your slut. And our Carlotta, she paved the way. In olden days, a bloke in stockings was looked on as something shocking. But now God knows anything goes. Good drag queens reigned. We loved Mon Kelly. Simone and Monique went north to the Gold Coast, where old drags go. We had Robin Lee at the Albury, and Tallulah B, Amelia and Trudy, Polly Rose, Trudy, Bitsy and Chelsea, Legs and Maud Boat. Cindy's life was not vanilla. She made the big screen Priscilla and Portia too. But who the fuck knew? The 90s came a wave of madness. Vanessa Margadonna, let's strike a pose. Anything goes. Penetration is quite fearless. Maxie and Taurus Beard, the clubs have closed, 'cause we can't go. We've got Candy B, we've got Vanity, we got Courtney and Ashley, Charisma V, Dakota, and there's me. That's how it goes. The younger drag queens all look fishy in hairlines and heels and swimsuits. No stockings though, and their ingrown show. Just one pair of shears, girls, just one pair of shears. You know what it's time for? Dance break! Time